Diamond Painting Sunday, and this is a mystery to me. You're actually looking at it the way it goes because I have this sideways. Welcome back to my studio. It's me, Rebecca, Diamond Painting with Rebecca, Diamond Painting Journey with Rebecca, because my life is a journey. Anyway, so just a little whip and chat Sunday. This is my mystery Diamond Painting whip and chat. Thank you to the person that got me this. What she did was, this is part of the Mystery Diamond Painting Fun Facebook group. This person and I drew each other's names. Well, we were put together by the organizer. I don't know that she draws names, but maybe she does. I don't know, but I never asked. But in any case, I contacted this person and we actually exchanged some original ideas that we had. And I sent her 5. And I honestly, she picked one of them and I don't remember what I sent her. I really don't. And I do not want, you do not need to see my ugly ass on a Sunday, really. I am like, I've been doing laundry and I just want you to see the canvas. And my boobs, apparently. Sorry about that. So I do have my iPad here in case I decide to do some questions, some tag questions, because those are always a hoot. So I was driving today. I took the dogs for their Sunday drive. Yeah, that's a thing. And now Jake, the little one, has decided, yes, I like the Sunday drive thing. I need to go too. Usually it's just Tootsie, the bigger dog, who loves car rides. Well, now the little dog has to go too, not to be left out. No. So he runs out the door so he can go too. So I decide, I did my grocery pickup on Friday, payday. But for some reason, I don't know why, I don't put any like snacks or anything like that in my grocery cart. So I end up going to Walmart because I don't have any snacks. And I really want some popcorn and some stuff like that for the week and whatever else I happen to find. I usually end up spending way more money than I actually intended. But so I go to Walmart. But on the way home, I'm thinking, and I don't know what made me think this. Why was I thinking that? Oh, I was thinking about my computer. This weekend, I refreshed my computer because I think I had a virus and I think it did get rid of it. So I hit the refresh button, which kind of puts it back to factory settings, but saves a lot of your files, your personal files, like your photos and stuff like that. But then there's apps that you have to put back on it. So I was thinking on the way home from Walmart, this is, you're in trouble when Rebecca says, well, here's what I was thinking, because you never know what I'm going to say after that. Anyway, I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if, like, we could hit a refresh button in our lives or our bodies and just say, like, I want a new back, a refresh, not a new one, just a refreshed one. Like, pick out a 20-year-old who, piccolo player who didn't run track and tear up her knees, or, I just need, some new knees, some refreshed knees. You can refresh the hair too. Pick out, a nice style hair. I don't want to spend time at the salon. I just want to go to my computer and hit the refresh button, and then it's going to tell me, okay, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to go lay down in my bed, and while my body is refreshing. Isn't that what it's supposed to do every night while I'm sleeping? But it doesn't. Anyway, and when I wake up, I'll have new knees and a new back and new hair, and then I'm good for another couple of years, just like the PC. This is going to be a thing someday, guys. This is where my thoughts go on the way home from Walmart. Yeah. Because, I'm not married, so I don't have a guy yammering in my ear about, when we're going to have sex again or, whatever y'all talk about on Sunday between football games. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care to remember. I always tell people, I've been divorced for, oh Lord, 30 years, I think. No, 20 years. No, 97. I got divorced in 97. So 97, 2007, 22 years. Ooh, long time. Yeah, and I always tell people I gave up football in the divorce. He got the football tickets, the Miami Dolphin season tickets, and I don't think I have sat down to watch another football game in 22 years. I can honestly say that. I do not miss it. I've dated some guys, and they watch football, but I don't watch it with them. I find some other stuff to do. Yep. Like go to Walmart with the dogs. So today I was also, doing, I don't know why, Saturday is like my busy day. I'm trying to wrap up diamond paintings, trying to wrap up some business deals. All channel related stuff, getting ready for my live, sitting in Rachel Ray's live, working and lurking, that kind of thing. So Sundays are my day to work on my mystery diamond painting, take a deep breath of calm, especially after last week's drama. Good Lord. I am not involved in it in any way, except that I will say when that guy left, I had to leave a comment on that guy's video because, Jesus. And all I said was, this is none of my business. This is none of your business. So, and it really isn't my business or his business. And he did take the video down, so yay. And I think that's everybody in the community is better for it. And it was such a nice weekend after that. I sat through Jennifer, DP Addiction Adventures with Jennifer's live, and it was, and then I sat through Mrs. Coffee's live, and Diamond Art Club came in, and I felt like after that it was just like, oh, what a relief. No drama, it just was so relaxing, just really relaxing. I did this color already, and I see that I missed a bunch. I better get that other color out again so I can go get the ones that I missed, since I'm seeing them here. It's like a whole little area there. How did I miss this whole little area? Oh well, it's my bifocal eyes. Goodness gracious. Okay, right here. So I'm pretty sure this is all snow and some trees here. I'm not sure what this is. I was hoping like the more I do it and the more it comes into focus, I'll go, oh, now I remember, but so my memory's not very good apparently. And the person that gave it to me, she's like, what do you mean? You don't remember what no, sorry, don't remember it. Which I guess that's a good thing, because in the Elfster giveaway on my Facebook page, Diamond Painting Journey with Rebecca, same name. I toyed with the idea of changing my channel name again, but this is a journey for me, and I think it speaks a lot about my channel. I like to do other crafts. I like to try other crafts. And so it's all a journey, and I want to keep it that way, I think. What was I going to say about that? Oh, the Elfster thing. Yeah, when I go to do my wish list, I probably will not. In fact, I know I will not, because on the last Elfster, I got this gorgeous ever moment from Ashley. I'm going to butcher her last name. I don't know. Ashley K. Sweetheart of a girl. And I love the canvas, but for the life of me, don't remember putting it on my wish list. And I went back and sure enough, it was there, but I don't remember putting it there. But I love it. I don't know what to do with my tweezers. How funny, is it anybody else, like, you go from here to over here, and then you forget why you went from here to here, and you come back here and you don't remember where you were working, or you get over here and you don't remember why you're over here. That's what's wrong with my memory. Oh my God. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Please tell me. And I'm not going to tell you how old I am. Some people know. Some of you guys know. Where are my tweezers? I don't know what the heck I did with them. Okay. Don't need them. All right. What was I doing? Okay. I had these. All right. Put these back, Rebecca. Put them back. All right. Pick up the other ones that you were working on. Okay. Now I remember what I was doing. Back over here. Okay. I remember now. So, all right. We can do some of these questions. Tea or coffee? Ooh, yeah. You guys know. Coffee. I get to work early. You know, when I started this job, I was told the hours are 8 to 4:30. I'm like, oh, good. I'm okay with that. I like that. And I'm salary anyway, so the hours are whatever they are. So then I'm told that, well, the office opens at 8 o'clock. So we rotate coming in at 8 o'clock. Because nobody wants to be here at 8 o'clock. You know, they all have kids and what have you. And so, and my coworker, the person that does the same job as me, she comes strolling in around 10 o'clock. You know, she drops the kids off, but she takes them to McDonald's and gets them all a McGriddle or whatever, and then she drops them at the daycare, and she'll come waltzing in about 10. But so here's what and I don't say anything because my ass is out of there by 3:30. Because what I've done is I volunteered. I said, I'll be the permanent 8 o'clock person. I'll come in, I'll make the coffee, I'll make sure all the doors are open, that, the doctors are taken care of if they stroll in here for whatever it is they need, Then I don't give a crap what time she gets there, my coworker, because my ass is out of there and I can go home and work on my other job, my channel. Yeah, it's a job, but I love it. So, definitely a coffee person. Oh, this is an interesting question. So, a flight or a train, what attracts me most? Well, I think that depends on where I'm going. Usually, it's going to be a plane. I want to get there. But I enjoy a train ride. I've taken a few. Not an Amtrak train ride. I'll do an Amtrak train ride if I have my own car. But I don't want to be sitting in the seat next to some slime ball with a Piggly Wiggly bag who wants to talk to me for hours and hours and hours about, his life's plans. No, Nope. Nope. And I'm not kidding you when I say I've taken an Amtrak train ride where the people got on with Piggly Wiggly bags of stuff. Because they don't serve meals on some of these Amtrak trains. I used to ride into Florida one. I don't know why I was riding in that train. I can't even remember. But here these people come. And they got chips and salsa and, whatever else, in the bag. And they break it out and they're passing it down the aisle. And I'm like, oh, dear Lord. Yeah. All right. Put me on a plane. Because hopefully I'm going on some luxurious vacation and I want to get there. I don't think too many people take trains anymore anyway. Not the ones in Wichita. These trains in Wichita, they're all working trains. I live near Spirit Airlines plant, and a lot of these trains are carrying fuselages, which is so fascinating because they're building airplanes here. I did not realize it when I moved here that this is like the airplane building capital of the country. I did not realize that. It's kind of cool. Where would you like to get married? Well, first of all, I would not like to get married. I have been married, been there, done that, and I got married in my boyfriend's back patio. It was beautiful. I mean, it was in Florida. There was flowers floating in the pool. It was gorgeous. I was just a little pregnant, but isn't who isn't these days, But it was a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. But if I were to get married now, where would I'd probably go to Vegas. I love Vegas, and I have not been there in years. I was telling a coworker the other day, that's where I was on 9/11 in Las Vegas. You talk about, wow, have I been back since then? I don't think I have. Because it was so eerie to be in a place that, first of all, they thought was going to be attacked. Everything went dark. When you go to Vegas, at least most people, you go with a budget. Okay, this is how much I'm going to spend gambling on each day. And once I lose, I'm done. Um, and I like to play the tables. I like Pai Gow poker is my game, and it's a really cool game. And the odds are pretty much in your favor if you know how to play. The odds are in your favor that you're going to win some money. So I like to play that game. But I was there for a work conference, and I wish I knew where my tweezers were. Oh, here they are. What was I saying? I was there for a work conference that was supposed to end. This was a Tuesday. It was supposed to end, and so 9/11 was a Tuesday. Wow, isn't it crazy how we still think about it? Yeah. And so they canceled the rest of the conference because it was supposed to end that day, and we were supposed to go home the next day. And people were like, pooling their money, renting cars to get out of there. Well, nobody appeared to be going in my direction. And I had a friend in Las Vegas, so I basically hung out with him. He came to my hotel and we just hung out and watched TV, which is like kind of what I think everybody was doing. He's a dealer, and the casinos all went dark. There was gambling going on. There were no shows, but the only people gambling were foreigners. No one from this country was gambling that I remember. And like I had taken medication to last me for just the days that I was there for the conference. So I was running out of blood pressure medicine, and I'm on thyroid medicine, and so I had to go to the pharmacy and get more medicine, and so did a bunch of other people. So, and I was not the only one stranded, apparently. And the hotel was super nice. They reduced their rates. And my boss, he's like, no, don't worry about it. Get home when you can. Just relax, stay there. So I stayed there, but there was literally nothing going on. Like I said, there were no shows. I think I went to the movies one day and saw, oh my God, what was that movie? It was called Rockstar. Who was in that movie? I think it was Mark. What is his name? Mark. And then the blonde was Jennifer Aniston, I think, was in it. Yeah, it was weird things that you remember. And then one day I got on a bus, and because I could not get out for, it took me like 5 or 6 days that I was stuck there, I think. It happened on a Tuesday. I don't think I was able to get out till like maybe Saturday. So, and it was weird because like everybody would wait in line for the, the buffet or the dinner or whatever, and nobody, because I think we had all been there for conferences of different genres or whatever, but so we would all sit down with each other and have meals because we're all kind of in the same boat. So we had, kind of had this camaraderie amongst ourselves, at least for dinner, which is kind of nice. People would just say, oh, I see you're alone, would you like to join me? Or, it was pretty nice. And then, like I said, my friend came over and he hung out, when he wasn't working, he would come over and hang out with me. And we'd watch the TV, and so it was an interesting time. I don't know how I got on that topic. Oh, where would I want to go to get married? Vegas. Because I want to go back. I love Vegas. Oh my God, last night I watched this. It's a brand new thing, I think. Oh yeah, it's the, I guess, the season opener of 2020. It was a 2-hour thing about the story of Siegfried and Roy, which those guys never interested me, but I sat and listened to this story for 2 hours, and it was fascinating. How they got their start, what really happened with the White Tiger attack, and Roy's comeback. It was very interesting. I guess they're making a movie about it as well. Is that a dog that just made a noise during my WIP and chat? Hi. I think it's almost dinner time. He's like, oh, Laura, are you talking to yourself again, mother? I think they like it though when I'm talking, even though they don't understand who I'm talking to. Maybe they think I'm talking to them. I don't know. My doggies are so cute. Oh, see, now I just screwed that up. Oh, see, now where is it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Because it's really wonky. There we go. All right, let me see what we can get on another tangent here because that one took a turn. Okay. Have you ever gotten lost on a deserted island? Well, of course not. Would I be here? That's a silly question. I love Survivor. I mean, would I know what to do? I think I'd know how to start a fire because I watched Boston Rob teach somebody how to do that last week. So, yeah. Except I don't have, I'd probably get lost without any flint, right? Yeah, I wouldn't have flint. No. Yeah. You ever watch that Naked and Afraid? I love that show. Naked and Afraid. So, all right, next question, because that's a silly one. So, what is one name you usually address people by? Oh, that's an interesting question. Besides Meathead, hey Meathead. How do I usually address people? By their names. Even doctors, because I work in the medical staff office, so half the time I'm calling these doctors by their real name, which is strange, because they're doctors, but if it's an older doctor, I don't do that. I call them doctor, because the older guys, they still wear the suits and the ties, and they want to be called doctor. So, and one of the doctors told this funny story about that topic. He's very, he likes to be called by his name because he's like, I'm not any better than anybody else, and just because I went to medical school doesn't make me anybody special, so he just has people call him by his name. So he goes in to this one couple, older couple, and he tells him his name, and so he's treating this husband, and he's dealing with the husband and wife all week long, and finally the wife asked him, when do we get to see a doctor? Which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, they were waiting for a doctor, not this guy's first name. So that's funny, isn't it? The older generation, they want a doctor. Personally, if you bring me a nurse practitioner, I'm okay with that because they take their time and they do a good job. Most of them. There's bad apples in every profession. But for the most part, if you're going to go see a nurse practitioner, you're going to get a really good exam, very thorough exam, and they're going to take the time to answer your questions. Whereas the doctors, in order for them to make any money, it's not their fault. It's the insurance company's fault. In order for them to make money, they've got to see a certain number of people an hour. So they got to get in and out, and that's why they hire these nurse practitioners and PAs and what have you, because that's the only way they can make money. Because they can actually bill for them. So, all right, another tangent. Sorry. Have you ever thought of joining politics? Oh my, no. Good no. No. I just found some more of these. Here's why. Because I'm just going to say I have done some things in my past I'm not particularly proud of, and I don't want somebody coming out of the woodwork and calling up CNN and, or whatever news outlet and saying, you want to know what I know about Rebecca? Yeah, no. No. So I will just keep to myself. Thank you very much. So no politics for me. I mean, like maybe local politics. Oh my God, one time, this is funny. I decided I was going to be on the board of the HOA. Now, if you've ever done this, you'll know where I'm going with this. Oh my God, somebody should have just shot me because that job was horrible. People are horrible. Those HOA people are horrible. I don't want to be associated with them. Oh my God. No. I couldn't wait for my term of office to end. Oh my God, people would write me nasty letters and emails and call the cops. Oh my God, you can't even know. Oh my God, strange people come out of the freaking woodwork for those HOAs. No, never again. And if you've done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No. We don't want dogs pooping on our lawns. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. Go pick up the poop. What do you want me to do about it? We need a security guard. No, you don't. What's a security guard going to do? He's going to come to work with his snacks and, take people's names as they drive past your little gate that you want to buy. And that's it. It's so stupid. Yeah, never again. No politics for me. That's a thankless job. Okay. What is one song that always compels you to dance? Oh my goodness. Compels me to dance. Oh, I can't remember. That's a good question, though. Because there are some where you just got to start dancing. But I can't think of it. If I think of it, I'll come back to that question. How about that? Because that's a good question. that's jumping into my head right now is Footloose. I mean, who doesn't want to dance when you hear Footloose? Oh my gosh. Footloose, Footloose. Everybody come Footloose. Uh-oh. Somebody just sent me a photo. I bet somebody finished a diamond painting today and wants me to see it. Okay, soon. Whoa, so how long does it take you to forgive someone? Oh, depends. It depends on what they did to me. Because, I don't know. You know, my ex-husband and I, we got along great. We really did. Don't ask me why we got divorced, because, well, I know why we got divorced, but it's not because we fought or anything. We just grew apart after many, many years. So I never stayed mad at him long for anything. But, you know, when someone, like, does something to me just for no reason that I can figure out, then I get a little salty and it might take me a little while to forgive that person because, first of all, I don't even know you. Second of all, why would you do something like that? And yes, there was someone in this community that fit that bill, and I was stymied. Anyway, what is the problem? Why are you barking? Is that my alarm? What are you barking at, huh? What are you barking at? Hi, BB. Come here. What's wrong? What time is it? You got 15 minutes. You gotta wait 15 minutes. Oh, I know. You're hungry. Oh, what? Want to talk to my people? Say hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One more question. At which age you first felt love at first sight? Oh my goodness. Love at first sight. I'm going to say like maybe, how old was I? I'm going to go with maybe like 12. Isn't that when you start seeing love at first sight? I'm going to say 12. Yeah, that sounds like a good answer. 12. I was going to get this whole section done while I talk to you, but we'd be here a while, wouldn't we? I got a lot done though, didn't we? Oh man, my camera's doing a spasm thing. Has it been doing that the whole time? I'm so sorry. Or just when I went like that. When I was doing Footloose? Footloose. Yeah. Anyway. So this week, this was last week. This is this week. So, yeah, there it goes again. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to go feed the dogs. We can save some of these questions for next week's Mystery Diamond Painting Whip and Chat. And so tonight, before I go to bed, I will take a picture, post on Instagram how far I've gotten with this Mystery Diamond Painting. And I will see everybody in my next video. Or at my Craft With Me Wednesday, where I am going to be doing color pencils, color by number. It's going to be fun. So I will see you then. Everybody take care. Have a great evening. And if my camera spasmed that whole time, I apologize.